Yo, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another video, and welcome back to another amazing unboxing. So, as you can see, today we have the Whale Wave Selector and a Booster. And I've been honestly pretty excited to get this because, as you know, we haven't really been doing a lot of random boosters at all. I've been kind of just cheating and trying to get, like, the actual Beyblade, which I know I could have actually got just Whale Wave from Hasbro, but I want to actually try and make this a bit of a fun video. So, I'm probably not going to waste any more time, and I'm going to get right into this unboxing. So, yeah. So, Whale Wave is actually wielded by Mako Maiden, which is the, I think, second in hand. No, she's kind of the like person who gets the information for the team of Persona. So I'm honestly pretty excited to see what we got. So yeah, I'm gonna try and keep this as a surprise as much as possible. I mean, um, I'll probably find out what it is by how the baggies look. But if I don't, then I guess we'll be surprised. Okay. Well, baggies all kind of look the same. I need to figure out which one's the later. Which, that's probably the ratchet that's to fit. Then this is gonna be the layer. So, yeah, I guess we're just gonna open this right up and see what we got. And I'm actually typing things in on my computer. So, there's my code, in which I just kind of spoiled it for my, but I did. Actually, I'm just let you guys find out. So, let's open it up, not look, and then find out what we got. And okay, I mean, it's not what we wanted, but it's still pretty cool. So, this is the Stamina Custom for Whale Wave. And, I mean, yeah, has a couple decent parts in it. Comes with 380 gear ball. So, that's actually a pretty nice 380. And then gear ball, which, when I'm not gonna lie, gear ball is something that not a lot of people like. But, actually, this is actually kind of a nice color matchup. So, yeah, this is the Stamina Custom version of Whale Wave. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, this thing feels so aggressive. This is my first time actually, like, looking at Whale Wave. Or actually having it. So, yeah. I guess we'll take this Beyblade straight into Bay City, and we'll get some pretty cool battles. But first, you always gotta find out what is our recommended combo. And hopefully it has something to do with the actual thing. So, oh my goodness, are you serious? Of course. They have to put the Cobalt Dragoon combo in the recommended combo. But, I mean, it's not a bad thing. We have our code card, which I'm gonna throw into the app right now, since we have the time. But, yeah, so, well, I'm pretty sure it's the Japanese one. Because, I mean, it never came with any Asia, like, kind of tags on it. So, Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is Japanese. But man, this thing kind of looks nice. It's a nice recolor. I mean, all recolors I think are kind of like equally nice, except when it's put on a bad Beyblade. But that shouldn't really change anything, pretty much. Alright, well, let's scan this code. And it is not a Japanese code card, which sucks. Because now I'm sad, and I really wanted to get that. But I mean, anyways, I guess whoever watches this video and is able to scan this can have it. I don't think it's really going to be viewable well on the camera, but let's let the camera focus. Ah, forget it. I'm not. I give up. But, anyways, I guess if you guys were able to scan it, then lucky you. You got the code card. But yeah. So let's take a little look at what this thing can do in Bay City. Again though, this is kind of a pretty nice color to it. Well, see you guys at Bay City. Alright, so here we are. So here we have our Stamina Custom Well Wave, and I picked out a couple combos that I think might be a good little challenge for him. Two of them maybe not. And two of them, actually no, one of them maybe not. Two of them, or no, the three are pretty good. So, yeah, I think first we're gonna start off with the one that I think is probably the most interesting, because it's actually running a custom made bit created by me, of course. So, we have Cobalt Dragoon on 360 and a bit that I call Disc Hex. This is actually, unbeknownst to me, until I actually, tested it, was a really good stamina bit. Insane, kind of insanely good, rivaling, I'd say, its actual combo that people use in tournaments, which is, I think around something like 560, 560 lift, or was it lift? I'm pretty sure it was. I'm pretty sure that's what it was called, at least. But yeah, so that's actually pretty cool. So we're gonna see how that performs when we put it up against our Whale Wave. And now for the other combos. So first we have Black Shell on 760 Metal Ball, which is a decently good stamina combo. Basically, what we're trying in today's video is to out stamina the Whale Wave. And for our next combo, we have something that can actually maybe defend a little bit if it does plan on attacking, which is going to be Server Wolf on 080 High Needle, which this is a pretty good combo. I've tested it off camera, and it honestly beats stuff up pretty well, because it makes it really hard. Because of the literal combo, it makes it really hard to get a really good grip on the Beyblade. So yeah, the only place you could really hit it is the ratchet. Not directly at the ratchet, but below the ratchet. And next we have something that you guys haven't seen for a little bit now, which is our, you know it's bad when you start forgetting your Beyblade names. Um, this is Trigger Slash on 160 low flat, and Trigger is in its balanced state, which allows it to kind of do the move that it was made to do, which is pretty cool. And yeah, so without further ado, I think we're gonna get right into the battles, and I hope you guys enjoy seeing the battles. So, I guess let's get right into it. I'm just gonna start off with the one that I have the least, like, I think least of winning, which is gonna be our black shell combo. So, let's start off with that. First, let's hit a test spin. Okay, I mean, when launching it, it felt pretty heavy, so, yeah, let's get right into it. I guess you could definitely see, like, Well Wave is, like, using its layer to, like, push down on the Beyblade, like crazy, so, yeah. Oh, God. Never mind, I think that's just the 380 ratchet connecting with, Black Shell. And there goes the knockout. My goodness. It's now 1-2. And there goes Black Shells. Now it's 2-2. And I can already start to see some damage. When the blades actually connect, it does create high recoil. So, yeah, that happens. And because of how Black Shell is actually shaped, it's in the worst kind of thing here. Worst kind of predicament, I'd say. Oh, God. Oh, there we go. That was a pretty good burst. And Well Wave is perfectly fine. But yeah, so I think that makes it 3-4. No, 5, I think. I honestly wasn't paying attention. I was kind of going in just like, I don't know. I'm really bad with keeping track of things. So, yeah. I think it's around 3-5 now. No, 2-5. Yeah, somewhere around that. But yeah, let's keep on going. That makes it 3-5. Nope, 4-5. I completely forgot to grab the box. And I saw something on my floor. A little bug. And I don't like them. Those specific bugs. But anyways, that was a sleep out on Black Shell. So, on to our next one, which is going to be, I think we'll save Dragoon for last. And next up would be Silver Wolf. So, let's see what it can do. Oh, this is going to be a nasty one. And there's a sleep out. So I think we should launch Silver Wolf first. Oh goodness. That was a very mean attack, and it caused Silver Wolf to get very unbalanced. And Silver Wolf still wins it! Oh wow. Silver Wolf may just be the superior stamina type. Silver Wolf, I think, is at 5 now. I think Silver Wolf is at 5 now. Silver Wolf may just win. Okay. That was something, but it cost me. Oh! And never mind. Well, I was gonna say it may have costed you the game, but Silver Wolf cut me off and just let me know. The game was already finished from the start. And it sure as hell proved that. Well, on to our next one, which is actually gonna be the more exciting battle, which is going to be, not Dragoon, Driger. So, let's go. And Driger left no remorse. Okay, this may just be quick. A very quick battle. But I hope it's not, because I actually do kind of want to see them kind of get into a fun fight. Gotta make some highlights, am I right? Oh god. Oh. Well, Driger won that again. Driger doing what Driger knows best, which is bursting things. Okay. Let's go. And that was a very mean attack. And Driger actually lost, which I'm kind of glad about. Just try and make sure the light still works, and it does. Just checking for any damage, because you know Driger has been a very used Beyblade from ever since I got it. But it's just like way too compact and way too light to actually take as much damage. But yeah. Alright, let's check for burst risk, but everything looks pretty good, so alright, let's go. Now it's 1-5. Now it's 1-7. Okay, so Driger left no remorse. If you guys are sleeping on your X over Beyblades, you shouldn't. Because, I mean, look, this is kind of clearly why. But, anyways, this is kind of turning into a pretty quick video and a pretty quick review. So, I think we may just pull out one more Beyblade to make this video a little bit longer. So, why not? We'll take out Hell's Hammer on 360 point. Kind of favorited combo. But, yeah. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I'm using Dragoon, so we have to use our left spin launcher. Alright. Well, let's go. my goodness. Oh, also, the shaft for this is a attack type shaft. So, it may make it way harder and way too OP. So, in the future, I will change that, definitely. But right now, it's very OP. So, let's go on to the next one. That was a burst finish. And that was a knockout. Paying him right back. Okay, okay. Oh gosh. The rocket launcher. Those are some very mean attacks. I think somebody...
5 minutes.
And that was a sleep out on Cobalt Dragoon. That was a sleep out on Cobalt Dragoon. So now it's what is it? What is the score? 2-3? No, 3-2. 3-2. Ah, Cobalt Dragoon fell off the launcher again. Okay. It's a little bit. Oh, never mind. And oh something. I don't know. And I'll sleep out on Will Wave. Okay. Now it's 3-3. This video is taking a little bit of time. Or, well, this round is kind of... Oh, gosh. Oh, and it's back into a stamina battle. Oh. Okay. Okay, maybe it won't be. Maybe it won't be a stamina battle. And... let's see who wins. And it was Cobalt Dragoon. I'm getting a little bit distracted by something, but we'll be fine. Cobalt Dragoon. That makes it 3-4. So, alright, let's launch Cobalt Dragoon first now. Oh god, oh my goodness, oh wow. Very mean. Very mean. As from what you can tell. Very mean. Ooh! Ooh! And Cobalt Dragoon actually won. Okay. 3-5 now. Cobalt Dragoon might just take us for this one. And Cobalt Dragoon... Ah, there was a tie! My goodness. Both are starting to fight now. Well, let's launch you first then. And oh my goodness. Well, now I do know who's gonna win. And it was with some mean attacks, but Cobalt Dragoon takes it. Which is, oh my goodness. Game. I told you guys that stamina bit, or whatever it is very, very, OP. So, yeah, Cobalt Dragoon takes it. And now we have Hell's Hammer. Oh gosh. Okay, so with no remorse, Hell's Hammer just tossed them out. This might just be a quick round. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, Wave's showing a little bit of its fangs. Waves don't have fangs. Waves don't have fangs. But, yeah. Oh my goodness. I'm pretty sure you guys have been missing a lot on the brute force first finishes. But that was just one of them, and now the bit got stuck. But anyways, let's get, I think, this final battle going. It's 1 to 4 now. Oh my goodness. And there it is again. An absolute crazy percentage. But anyways, I kind of had to move in a little bit of a rush because I have somewhere to be. But so what are my thoughts on Whale Wave? Well, the stamina custom of Whale Wave. But what I honestly think is that the layer, it's so good. I can see why people use this in tournaments, because it is really good with knocking the Beyblade over, or the opponent over, and that can lead to pretty good stamina finishes, because you can also kind of use it to shave away at your opponent's stamina as well. So, yeah, 360 gear ball. I mean, it's just a simple little stamina combo that works, I guess. You could say gear ball, I probably wouldn't have went with that. But, yeah, overall, I think this thing is a pretty good Beyblade, and pretty good pull for our first random booster. But, yeah, so without further ado, I know this might have been a little bit of a short video, but, yeah, without further ado, let's just, I'll see you guys in the next one with another great unboxing. And, also, before I end off the video, I do have new ripcords on the way for my launchers, my ripcord launchers, so I'll be able to get those back in use pretty soon. And, yeah, so, without further ado, I'll see you guys later, and please, if you like the video, hit the like button. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. I post as much as I can, and try to get some pretty awesome videos out for you guys. So, yeah, without further ado, I'm Ultimate Burst, and I'll see you guys later.